My father says that he would have given them what they wanted had they done this, but no. They needed the FBI hostage rescue team, the HRT, their elite tactical unit, and 30-something agents to show up to my father's home, where they then wouldn't allow or didn't want any lawyers present, right? Because I'm sure, given all of the examples of totally above-board stuff that the FBI does, that's totally great, right? Like, I don't know. If I'm the FBI, you want someone's lawyer there so that there can be no other claims later on. But, honestly, they don't care. At this point, given all of the things that they seem to have fabricated or lied about and all of these things, guess what, folks? There's exactly zero equal justice under the law. You know what? Pro tip for life. This is an ultimate life hack. Become a Democrat. Then you can do whatever you want with no accountability, no legal action. They'll just leave you alone. Okay? But you needed the HRT to exercise this warrant at Mar-a-Lago. Give me a break, right? Again, Hillary can bleach 30,000 emails and take hammers to phones. Nothing shady about this, folks. But Trump says he'd cooperate, and they still have to show up this way. You know why? Because they're there to intimidate you. They're acting like the fascists we've been seeing them be for the last few years, folks. And for all the Democrat talk about Republicans being fascists, these are the guys acting like it. Give me a break. Okay? They wouldn't look at Hunter and deals in China or Ukraine or links to Russian oligarchs with links to Putin or links to human trafficking and literally videotaped evidence of him saying that the Russian mob may have his laptop. No. That was Russian disinformation. But we need the HRT team to go to Mar-a-Lago. It's intimidation, folks. And the number one thing we can do to save America and prevent us from becoming the dictatorship that these guys would like is to drain the swamp and fire all of the bureaucrats. Enough is enough, folks. This stuff will never end until we do something about it. And they're going to get to a point where we're not going to be able to. So now is the time to push back on this insanity. And that's exactly what it is, folks.
Hey guys, study after study shows that if you want strong bones and muscles, healthy hair, skin, teeth, and nails, you need the 5 types of collagen in your diet. I get mine from BioTrust. I've got a link in the description with a massive discount, and it'll tell you all about it.
Hi, I'm Stuart Ballantyne of the MTG. I've been designing car ferries for 45 years, and the most important item is the shore ramp tangent point above the mean sea level. With all the noise about rising sea levels, I decided to check some of the mean sea levels of the 47 countries that I have my ferry designs running in. I checked Mulafenui in Samoa, Nabualo, Fiji, Nassau in the Bahamas, Trinidad, Scotland, and here in Brisbane, Australia. Some sea levels were up marginally and some were down marginally, averaging slightly higher by a few millimeters but almost imperceptible. Was that very small rise from melting glaciers? I don't think so. It was probably from the billions of cubic meters of ocean reclamation. Check for yourself. Governments love to create waterfront land and get extra revenue from it. Is the planet warming? After 45 years of flights through Singapore, where they say, welcome to Singapore, where the temperature is 29 or 30 degrees, I don't think this planet is warming. Do I believe in climate change? Sure I do. This is only about temperature change, and if you sit out in your garden for 24 hours with a thermometer in one hand and a beer in the other, you can see for yourself that the temperature changes every hour. The capital of climate change is Melbourne, Australia. A friend of mine was a ship's captain who had a pet cat. This cat would do a forward somersault if it was going to be a nice day, or a back somersault if it was going to be a rainy day. After 3 days in Melbourne, the cat died of exhaustion. So, Al Gore, please put a sock in it. And some advice for you, Greta. As the Swedes don't seem to be up to it, get yourself a big hairy Norwegian boyfriend and spend the weekend in a mountain cabin with him. Then we might be lucky enough to see a smile on your face and an end to the negative crap and blah 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 that you keep belching out.
He's getting his disguise on.
Okay, so we're gonna wear this. I'm gonna wear a mask underneath the mask. You should wear this. I'm wondering if I should wear, what do you think I should wear as a hat? Should I wear this or this?
Yeah, the America hat might be my move, but we'll see. I'll bring them both in my backpack.
We've got Fox News. Oh wait,
CNN. We're ready to
we're ready.
I don't know if we're committing crimes doing this, but you know, like
Are you insinuating that I don't work for all three of these companies simultaneously?
I am at least
like
a little bit insinuating that.
You feel like you think that I don't work for all of them. They won't trust you unless there's a visual, like there's something visual.
Look, I just left the protest at the Capitol building, and I got a big bruise on my leg. I had a difficult time pulling off the act that I was paid to do. And I'm making this video because I want to confess that I was paid to pretend to protest today. I can't say by who, but I will just say that it's a organized effort.
With all the crazy stated plans of the Great Reset, the currency reset, and even the food reset, it's not a matter of if the store shelves are going to clear and there's a lack of food. The question is when. You need to get long-term storable food. It doesn't matter if it's from me or you just go to the store and you buy food. Just grab dry, storable food while you can. If you want to get it from me, you're going to support the channel and you're going to help yourself out because my link has a discount code embedded within it. You can check that out in the description below.